The cam behind the box on the other side as well. Very nice hidden spot. See if DRX can get past. No, great shot.
Mini Boo picking things off nicely. Fantastic headshot to find Buzz right off the rip. Now operating with just those 4 players left alive here. Spam across, Bane taken down low. Will be able to survive and get that spike planted. Now how do they try to pilot this one? No one flanking around from behind. Just going to be the full 5-man crunch straight up onto the side itself.
We have a flash left to work with here for utility for DRX. So it's going to be good gunfire. They're going to get through this round.
Dizzy going to be waited out. No one peeking. Cage going up. Flashback working his way over in towards window. Goes out on the back of that flash set up from Foxy9. It's going to be 3 players getting 1 a pop. Time now going to be ticking down. Mini Boo going to try to hold things down to half. They pull him off for now. Not going to be holding it down though. Pooh, last one standing. And as he peeks down for the re. As Mako now going to be noted, but he keeps the cam quiet. The drop down, they don't know about this one. Now they strike. Flashback going to be noted here. Tagged up, taken low, 16 HP remaining as he tries to swing back out, but Woot strikes them both down. Phil's found to try to get that Gecko online. Dash in the meanwhile, sat here for Mini Boo. Foxy's able to find one, but now he's up over the top, and now he's striking, taking him out before they know it's hit him.
That Hunter's Fury to clear up some space.
Might just open it to try to clear out tower, and it seems like that's going to be the game plan here, but Woot able to avoid that first burst, drops down, does get clipped by the second, tries to play elusive, but Bane, he's able to find him. Boo, however, finds the punish. Buzz taking out Snappy with a follow-up, Flashback's dead. Suddenly the man advantage back into their hands, but now equalizes. Foxy is able to find the enemy Astra. 3v3 as the spike gets planted. Foxy, the null command online, does he opt to pull the trigger on it? Seems like for now, call's going to be to save it, but Mako, eyes, carried over to the side by the recon dart, but Foxy holding the corner. Collects them both, he's up over the top, he's trying to find that 4th kill, and he will. Just look to back away. There's the null command, Spam, looking for the tags here, and Buzz as he comes out of the flash, he's a little bit ahead of that. Flash ends up getting taken down, coming through the smoke. And Benji Fishy with covering fire as well. In a pinch there on a flashback, not allowing him to have that presence in mid, so now 3 players to try to defend here versus the full forces of Heretics.
You have the Thrash and DRX so close to the site.
It'll be the neural theft to start. Getting the reveal, the Thrash now being able to seek target up and over the top. Bane going to be detained. It's an easy kill. Mako fights back, finds one. Mosh sent, but now Foxy, last one standing. Pulls back over in towards main. Spike planted for him, but the Nebula cuts off his vision. Drop downs coming through. Flush finds one. Nebula's coming down. Buzz on the entry. Gets himself up and over, and he's not ready for Mini Boo to be just sat back sight. A bit of damage going to be taken to Foxy9, able to confirm the kill, as it will just be a trade out on the Jets for now. Flashback approaching from behind. Looking for his opportunity to try to intercept, and time is ticking. They clear out the site, the reveal coming through, another neural theft built up. Flashback finds Rienz, and now it's just Benji Fishy left. Hightailing it across back towards A to try to keep his life intact.
What a pause from DRX there. Even though Buzz goes down, Foxy9 is able to find a kill and get himself difficult crossfire, potentially, but Team Heretics is pulling back a bit.
For now, Mini Boo just here around the corner. It ends up eating that full flash. Repeats though, it's gonna be rewarded with 2. Pain flashback gonna be taken down. Rienz getting a piece of the pie, finds Foxy9. Now it's a 2v3 with Buzz. Knocked down to 31, but still somehow equalizes the count. Benji Fishy, neural theft available, but all of the corpses that he'd be looking for are set up right at main. Buzz just sliding back here towards backside, catches a glimpse. Dash at the ready, gets the headshot, but Benji Fishy on the repeat, gonna be good for that kill. Mako trying to confirm it, but can't quite nail the shots. Swings out, spots them both. The neural theft now coming into play. Looks for the timing, swings out, and finds the first. The defuse starting, goes back around to try to interrupt it. Does so, but drops the weapon. Mako wanting to pick up another. Get the ping reveal, but widely everybody gonna be held back there by that Mosh, and Mako now to try to be the one to stop them here in their footsteps. Swings out, catches a good timing, clears out the Dizzy, and finds a second to boot. Bane at the same time, gets rid of Boo. And now it's a 2v5 for the retake here. Heretics, how long do they want to stick around? The money is still a bit wishy-washy. It looks like the call to go ahead and evacuate has been made. Dashing around these, so we'll go unscouted. 3 players to try to intercept. Woot playing close on that left-hand side. Flash goes out, he tucks up the rope to try to dodge that one out, and Buzz shorts it, Has to hold down that space bar as he tries to scout around the back of the site for the rest of his team. But ultimately, this is a 3v3. Buzz is completely and utterly out of the equation. Just drifting off.
Right there.
And could that be their undoing?
Do they know? Does heretics know yet?
Seems like they are not necessarily certain about this one because he hasn't died. Boo, short dash over to the side. He's able to find two. Now it's all confirmed, but the reveal is in. Flashback, collecting one, the drop down. Boo! He's right in front of him.
And to try to send obfuscation towards mid. Now the hit is on, and a spot already.
There's the reveal. Mini Boo trying to dash away, but eventually Foxy is able to collect. Gets tagged once, down to 86. Quick clear.
Oh!
And Mako finding Benji Fishy. So he can continue to just one by one swing out here from backside. Up and over the top goes Boo, but can he find the impact? Spots them both out. Finds the first, cannot get the second, cannot get the transfer. And Rien's dead on the bridge. Corpse
To claw their way back into this match. Buzz is going to be watching mid, and
Boo. A big kill. Foxy 9 going to be taken down. That calls for the immediate rotation.
Look at Mako, though. They pinged it out. They're aware.
Buzz peeking, but he doesn't know how far in Boo is. And now he's well aware. Boo the headshot as they all go drifting over towards this B site. Team Heretics slipping the net, rotating back into A. Flashback has his setup here to try to buy some time, and Mako waits out patiently. Finds the kill, gets a bit of a weapon upgrade. As there's the up and over, there's the ping reveal. Flashback able to interrupt, stops the plan from coming through, offering up some time for Mako to try to rotate back around. And there's the re-ping! And Bane this time gets involved. And suddenly, it's DRX, the ones with the advantage.
I was thinking they should go back and maybe just grab the op and
just settle in.
yeah, exactly.
Now with a real chance to close of the round, Mini Boo peeking in behind. DRX taking their time. Paranoia goes across. Benji Fishy going to be caught by that one. Mini Boo up to the challenge, finds the first, but Bane flushes out the enemy side for now. It's just Mini Boo with 11 HP, and the spike is not planted for him. Mako set up, waiting on the line, swings the corner, and Mini Boo's dead. As flashbacks just here alongside the wall. Do they consider checking it? There's been a concuss going through. He peeks out. He's fully blinded, and flashback. He manages to strike. Rienzo quick to reply. Equalizes that. And now reltuc with a reveal. Blind shots. Foxy finding Woot, fishing him out. Sends out the flash, the drone, now the chase as well as Mako arrives, swinging in from behind. That mid connection, but pings have come down. It seems like they've sussed out that flank here, and the Paranoia will confirm it. Benji cannot hold his ground, however. Taken out by Foxy 9. And now 4v2. It's Rienz and Boo to try to delay this, to try to stop it, but once again, they have him body blocked, they have him stacked up. The defuse will be interrupted, but it's going to be resumed immediately. Dizzy up over the top. Buzz looking to go a bit aggressive here with that operator, but Boo has the punish. A fantastic shot from the leader to once again put Buzz down on the floor. Operator this time around not finding any value.
I got the spike.
That's one of those rounds where you're so far ahead. Oh, Rienz.
Bane just spamming, shuts down Mini Boo on the aggressive entry, and Rienz does get tagged down to 62. Foxy peeks in, finds one. Now Rienz is completely and utterly trapped, pushes out, flashback, ready for it. As the Paranoia goes across and the spike is stranded here in the site.
Every time they try and make a move, DRX has something better. Oh, what a shot from Boo, though.
He finds one, but the B site's opened up, but how do you get the spike?
Yeah.
And even then, the Hunter's Fury to further delay as the time continues to tick down. Woot needs to deliver something with this operator. Foxy's gonna go for the peek out, and he will end up falling. That's an opening now. Smoke coming through. Spike still within the nebula. 20 seconds remaining. And Bane finds Woot. Mako gets the other. And it is an absolute masterclass on the defending side as DRX say yes. Woot though. Flash in hand. Paint shell to lead. Mini Boo jumping for that paint shell. Gonna be finding some value. Foxy ends up getting his life for that one. Taken down by the paint shell in the end, but does find the punish here onto the enemy race. And there's a smattering of damage spread across Mako and Buzz.
Well, the fact that he even finds one there is pretty impressive, to be honest. I mean, Foxy 9 has had a really hot start to the day.
30
Continues here for the side of DRX. They're going to make the call to double back towards A. And you have Team Heretics starting to lean in the wrong direction. Woot, important contact against Mako. If he finds it, Now the smokes are down. Team Heretics are going to challenge. Fragment there, but taken right down.
Immediately dealt with. Wood able to find that kill. Shock dart to try to flush things out, but it ends up going wide, and time is ticking. Not on their side. The push for the clear out, but now Spike is on the floor, and the round is over. Heretics will be able to find this, their first pistol win. Wise Miniboo about to very much undo a lot of the efforts, and Mako going to be caught pants down. Paint Shells now anticipating that this is going to be reinforced. Now the Jiggle Peak will absolutely let him know. That's going to cause a pivot now back towards this B site for DRX. Shot found, Boo able to put Buzz down. And time once again working against DRX, but this time the plant should be able to come through. Shocked out at Foxy's feet, tags him up a bit. Kill not to be found quite just yet. As he just swiftly tries to tuck back in towards main. Flashback again on a walkabout. Has he spotted out Miniboo though? I'm not sure if he toggled the cam to be able to get that reveal. Either way, his eyes are going to be off top mid, and he's ready, actually readjusting there and getting the catch on the benji. Attention now needs to be paid here towards market. The flash will expire. He swings out, trying to challenge, ends up falling down. Weapon scooped up, and Heretics just 2 kills away from pulling this off as a showstopper. Foxy going to be noted. Managing to find one alongside Bane before getting taken down. The swing in, Bane will not survive.
Angle or another.
Speaking of fighting, we're right back into it. Buzz goes sliding forward, it's going to be taken down. Boo rushing up, gets rid of Foxy 9. Paranoia will crash across, will find this Omen. Mako is able to collect that kill, but as he swings out, they now know it's double stacked. Flashback's not going to be able to find any punish. 20 seconds in, and just 2 players left standing here from DRX. Heretics not wanting them to tie things up. The 0 point tells all. They're both still here.
Yeah, and this is what makes Heretics so difficult. Even without a Neon, they're still able to explode into B main, do a ton of damage, catch DRX off guard, get some big kills. Now you've got some questions for DRX, like, can you get this plant down? Your economy's gonna be broken, potentially, but in a 2v4, what more can you do? They're gonna try to go for it. 2 young players, Flashback and Bane.
Doing a hard line, and Flashback not quite reacting in time. Ends up falling down. Woot collects the other.
Oh, so difficult now for DRX.
Rolling Thunder going to go across, but it's a tuck back. Benji Fishy not going to be caught by this, nor is Boo. Now they're well aware. Fragment going to be here at his feet, offering up a little bit of damage, but wow. Miniboo swings back around, finds Flashback in this round. It's done. It's dusted.
D is playing phenomenal on that race.
Slide across from Buzz, is able to confirm the kill, so Benji Fishy going to be taken down. TP over from Boo, though, quickly looking to reinforce this site. For DRX, looks like it might just be one hit and a pull back, but are going to be staying here for now. Hunter's Fury, onto the tag, looking for the confirmed kill, and Rien's will fall. 5-3 is Mako, lingering here in mid. At the same time, Flashback gets rid of the enemy Omen. Now they're going to scatter to the winds, working their way over towards this A site. It's DRX to try to pull off a flawless Thrifty.
Well, what a time to find it. Another Altor for Foxy 9. In fact, 2. She's got the spike in hand. But just a nice early pick here. A little bit of aggressive play, a little bit of an aggressive play call from Mako. Like this from DRX. Instead of playing scared.
Ends up being dodged. Bane going to be forced back as the fragment comes down. Slow approach as there's the ping reveal. Hunter's Fury going to be opened up. Bane going to be good for 1 before getting taken down, but Boo finds 2. An interrupt on the showstopper, but with Mako falling, that should just about do it. TP out, Flashback getting the ping reveals, but a 1v3. It was a huge performance from him at the start, but is this a bridge too far? He finds the first. He cuts down the numbers. But there's a neural theft reveal. His own cam set up. Might have spotted them both, and he cannot find the first.
Trying a very different strategy. 4 players now trying to cut all the way through. But
a nice little set play with Benji Fishy, able to find 2. The tool out in mid. Foxy just looking to backpedal away from this one. Swoot tries to catch him. Foxy's so very low. 11 health remaining. The plant to come in, still 1 away from the Rolling Thunder. As we find ourselves here in a 3v3.
This is going to be tough, but Foxy finds 1 more kill.
Flashback finds Boo, knife in hand. Takes him down. Reveal out off the wire. Buzz collecting it. As Miniboo now last one standing. Jumps forward, Foxy. default line at the ready. Will be dodged. The paint shell will find the kill. But time is still being bought. The swing onto the corner. Buzz going to be good to close out the 4-piece. I think that same pressure maybe to come through in mid, but many just going for a timing shot, but Buzz, blind through the smoke, is able to outdo him.
Now things get a little bit tricky for Heretics. You have no information on what's going on in between the A and the B site.
Drone v drone.
Right here.
He might have been able to catch a glimpse of that operator. Rienz was just about to draw down with it. There's overall, the ult not going to be finding too much, but Bane able to go ahead and save Buzz's life. Slides forward, Woot in the corner, cannot hold his ground, and there is not going to be a no-scope shot coming through. DRX started to look a bit more decisive, a bit more at home here on Sunset. As it's just Boo now left to see what damage he can find. Flashback fearlessly, rushing forward, and now position confirmed. Swings out, and flashback, yep, catches him with a wide swing, gets the readjust. Their player, I believe. Relay ball sent out to try to delay. Buzz, disrespecting the fragment, pushes up, tucks back away from that. Flash, re-swings, and gets himself a second. 7-5 indeed, it would seem. As it's just the brothers Boo now to try to get a 2v5. Then Earl Deft reveals their positions. Buzz slides forward, overdrive, pop, not a care in the world. Finds some damage blind through the smoke. Just holding them at bay, toying with him, slides back out, gets himself a third. Maybe another 4K here. He looks for the challenge and he'll have it.
A lot of damage done off that shock dart.
Paint shells up over the top. Flashback going to be blinded up by the paranoia, but it's still going to be good for one before getting taken down. Rienz to find the kill. Foxy caught with util in hand. Dies. Buzz not registering Boo's position. Falls for the same trap. Mako, though, trying to find the catch, playing a ring around the Rosie, but Boo now is aware, and he's coming out on top. The 3K is Bane. Knows that he is in such a poor position. Suspects the wraparound, but can do nothing about it.
DRX has a ton of util to clear out this B main.
Can they utilize it properly is going to be the question. Drone leads, spots out Buzz. Aftershock ensures that there's no one there behind. The push forward, and Rienz finds two. Bane and Foxy eliminated. The push up, Buzz, he's now checking the right-hand side, and Miniboo strikes. Boombot gonna be sent. Paint shells as well to try to create some space. Showstopper now gonna be in play, and immediately the kill is found, but it's gonna be Buzz first to fall. Boo taking him out over towards back site. The push up, flashback, trying to find a timing, but Miniboo, the relocation, it's just so damn clean. And off the back of this, Heretics will get themselves up to 12. Map point going to be theirs as they look to give us back-to-back 13-5 score lines. Foxy and Mako just set to save. But what can they try to scrape together to prevent Heretics from closing out this map? They've been barely scraping the surface. Foxy 9 on the swing, eating a bit of damage. Bane gonna be able to find one. Foxy gets the other, but Benji finds two for himself. A 3v3 is the paranoia will force them back. Right now, Heretics split away from each other a bit. Buzz, slow creep out. Benji unable to reestablish that aim. Ends up falling down. But this is everybody now from DRX committed on this side of the map. Earl Deft coming through. There's a quick TP across from Boo. We'll be able to get this spike in play.
Let's see what they can do. A lot of util already expended.
Rienz is hanging around. He's sat here in mid. Mako gave it a quick little glimpse,
They have no
but
idea.
he's turned his sight now back over in towards Boba. Flashback here, waiting, watching, expecting, but not winning. Rienz to find the opener. Brings it back to parity. Brief slide forward, Boo. The headshot and the follow-up is clean. As they start drifting their way across, Buzz, however, going to be caught by the goop. Ends up getting taken down. Miniboo able to find that one, but Boo finished off. Bane finds that kill. The push up from under two, looking for the pincher. Miniboo does fall. Woot's still here, taken down as it's just a bloodbath, a back and forth here between the two squads. Goes to be recovered. Shock dart going to be lobbed in, but he shorts it. And Foxy going to be untouched there until the second lands. Work down to 68 as Benji quiet, makes his presence known. Strikes instantly and leaves Bane in a 1v2. Swings out, gets the headshot dink. But has to pull back off the angle. Noise made. Misses the timing. Gets the finisher on the one, but the swing from gen.g. Player's already low on HP.
Yeah.
Dash at the ready. Buzz pushing forward, trying to lead the charge, but it's getting further and further away. There's the push out, tries to dash back, but eventually Miniboo will be able to confirm the kill. Flash connects, ping, gets the reveal. As he stays tucked back here behind yellow. Weapon gonna be scooped up. Nano destroyed, cannot go for the delay. Mako, however, able to find Rian's the peek out. The area's gonna be denied. Miniboo out striking. It's gonna be good for one. Woot just one away from having the Thrash online, 0 point. Not gonna be scouting anybody. Dizzy at the ready, goes up over the top. Buzz gonna be blinded, drops back as they now look to try to take space. Mako gonna be dealt with, taken down, and Miniboo and Woot, one apiece. Time dwindling, but Woot's still standing, and now it's just flashback all on its lonesome. His sides, the jiggle peek forward. That one going unpunished, doesn't need any additional damage. His flashback tries to lead the charge. Buzz at the same time, though, gonna be dealt with, and gen.g wins the fight. The hero rifle on the floor. Mako pushing forward, is able to scoop it up, swings in. It's gonna be good for the headshot, but he's completely surrounded. Spike in hand with rescue a world away. Bane trying to strike, needs to hit that headshot, but cannot. Now it is just Mako. See if he can do anything else here. Spots out Miniboo, finds the first one, snaps down, does get a third. Some damage dealt, but with 15 seconds remaining, just nothing realistically more to be done. But now, can he actually make it in for the plant?
10 seconds left.
10 seconds remaining, no line found for Boo.
He has time.
He's gonna have this plant.
Now. Ooh.
About 0.4 seconds left to spare. Plant to come through. Mako. They're trying to bail them out, and the pit is in play. Can he actually do this?
So aggressive.
He's out of it for now. He does have a bite available. Tiptoes back in. Completely unaware of the angle of approach, but the decay now is brought to parity between these two and Mako.
Instead, DRX cut sound.
Dash across, Buzz dropping down.
Oh God.
Hunter's Fury going through a flashback, absolutely torn asunder. Buzz gonna be displaced, but not before Woot ends up dying. Mako, again finding impact, finding one, but with the kill found, the lockdown is in play. Spike going to be planted, but they're still all so very far forward, and they have to get tucked back.
Who's coming?
Similar positions, and Foxy's going to be out in the open. Bane, however, able to note him. Swings out around the side. Foxy gets his way up into nest. Safe for the moment as he manages to peek out and shuts him down. Mako gets re-ends, and now it's just gen.g Fishy left standing. Rushing forward, trying to take some space. He will be able to find one, but he's got 5 HP remaining.
Don't interrupt.
Bane at the ready, the recon coming through. Ping spots him, they know that he's not on it. They know it's not the half. gen.g has to let it go. He has to run away. DRX. Let's just stand here on top of 410. Start backpedaling. Now the null command to come through. Recon. Not gonna find Woot in this position. Eventually is able to find the headshot there. As Mako gets taken down, and gen.g is gonna be good for 2. Buzz and Bane on the floor to push up over the top. A shot in the flashback shoulder. As he stays tucked back away, but now the null command expired. The pit available. Does Boo pull the trigger on this?
Fragment and Nano, but Foxy's so close.
He's playing on a narrow margin, but he's got a spot. And he takes him down now. Once again, all on gen.g to try to be the hero. Jumps up over the top, eats an immense amount of damage. As you can see the panic setting in. Fragment down, the rope ride coming through. He's up over the top. He's found one. Foxy 9 a deep reposition.
Imagine if I died right now.
The tap of the spike, and Foxy with the finisher. DRX.
Gonna have to pull the trigger here sooner rather than later. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Watch has been burned, but gen.g cleared out. Foxy able to find re-ends. Miniboo gonna be good for 1. It's the headshot, finds the follow-up. Buzz gone. Woot with the sheriff. Looking for that second elimination. They double face him. It's Bane to strike him down. Boo now arriving. A sheriff in hand. Bane at 49 HP. Has to go for the reload. The slow creep up. The noise has been made. Can he get the shot? He absolutely can! And Woot potentially in position to go for some crossfire here as well. Swing out. Shot's gonna go wide. Mako able to find one, and he can't get himself off the top of pipes. Ends up getting traded. The 1-for-1. The recon gonna be sent. Fragment over towards Woot's feet. Pushes him down to 52 as he desperately backpedals. Drone to lead the way. The Thrash available
30
to him.
seconds left.
Does he commit it here? Seems like the answer is going to be yes. He pulls back over towards screens, however.
The time.
There's two just around the corner. This could be brutal. Pop flash going to be sent. Buzz watching. The Thrash chasing. Foxy to be detained. Shot into the shoulder, finding one. Cannot line up the knives. Rien's able to stay alive, and now it's a 2v3.
Placing swarm grenade. Spot down.
Sent, Bane, shock darts in transit. As the holes in the defuse gets ready to come through. Takes down Benji Fishy, but he got it up to half. Hunter's Fury now sent out, but he's doing this before the retap. A bit rushed from the side of the DRX. They drop down. The defuse once again going to be resumed. The reveal ping, however, for Bane is monstrous. And he's just keeping him off the defuse, the hold, the attempt, the dink! And the he's not peeking out. There it is, and Buzz able to align the shot. Boo going to be taken down, B site for now, broken open. Benji Fishy not too far off. Creeps his way up through kitchen as the spike gets planted. Hunter's Fury comes in. Foxy maybe giving his life forward, but follow-up shots are not going to connect. So he just gets tagged down. Jiggle peek out, but Miniboo not going wide enough to actually catch a glimpse here of the operator, but the shot from Buzz will not find its mark. Three peeks, however. Benji Fishy is going to be taken down. Dizzy finds the blind, the push out, the spot through that cloudburst, and Woot is able to flush him out. Bane, however, finding Rien's. The push up here into this smoke, into this pit, and Woot draws down the shorty. Able to find 1 HP on him as he shoots from below. The 4K from Woot. Backside approach. Space going to be taken. Woot tries to lead the charge with Miniboo. Going to be taken low, but Bane finished off. Who finds one? Foxy dead. Mako fills quite a bit of space far forward, but now needs flashback to deliver as he's the last one standing. The drift across, a bit of damage found, nearly the headshot connecting. Alive, the drop down heard and flashback. Fast to find the punish. Miniboo just with 3 HP.
If you can get Benji.
For now, they're both just sat stagnant, tucked around the corner on that left-hand side. Time ticking as flashback fully investigates the site. Holds it for a bit, cannot be fast enough to try to find that punish. The swing back out, and he just holds it! Are you serious?
Lurk here from Benji. Huge.
Eventually able to confirm the kill. Foxy going to be taken down. Buzz now that much more at risk. Location revealed. The slide forward, the stun. Tries to go for the long-range no-scope. But that's not going to hold any water. Bane on the swing out, taken down as Benji's able to find the kill. Mako the only one able to reply back. As the bite far too late to try to set up for a deny on the plan.
Look at this lurk from Boo. All the way through. Defender spawn already.
All the way in around the back, and this could be devastating, but there's still 3 players the DRX immediately have to be concerned about. Double creep up. The tap coming through. Poison orb going to be set up. The spray being found. Boo now getting ready to strike. Creeping his way across. Here at top side. Push out of the smoke. Miniboo going to be able to find one. He'll find the other. Nothing going to be spotted. Mako repositions, dropping down, filling some space as that mosh goes away, but they look to try to flush him out. He's a bit of damage. He swings out, and Rien's is going to be good for the shot. Woot able to find a flashback. Rien's finding a second. Bane taken out, and Foxy and Buzz have no other choice but to stay put. Boom may be at risk here. It's Foxy. Does not opt to go down 2. Will not be able to peek out that window and find that punish. So Heretics, they will pick up a flawless to bring it back. Just 2 rounds separating once the spike goes off. He's able to tuck away. Spike for now, still stagnant. It's Boo here at the top of 410. Goes on scout at the slide forward, and Miniboo. Great with a shot. Finds Bane, looks for a little bit more, but it gets a little bit dicey as Foxy holds the line for 3. Boo will put him down, and now we go into a 2v2. The jump forward, flashback, about to face into both, and he will conquer them all!
They're gonna go for it. Oh, he did a lockdown immediately in response.
Yeah, lockdown here, looking for the timing. Miniboo, though, unable to align the shots. We're gonna be ground up there by the Nano Swarm. It's a lockdown. It has to be respected, and the spike is left stranded. Buzz given an opportunity, a time now to try to rotate over. As 2 players are detained, but Benji Fishy's play and protect. He's able to find one, and that kill right there, that overextension from Mako could be their undoing in this round. Bane is eating this damage on the bite, trying desperately to allow somebody to push up into him, but his buzz falls. Fragment's burnt here, so if that lockdown comes into play, they do not have that nade to try to clear things out.
30 seconds left.
Who's in, up, over the top, trying to duke it out here against Flashback, but cannot find the kill. Wingman able to find the stun, mini move slides up into his face, and cleans up two. Bane, Mako, dead. And all Buzz can do
Spike planted.
is hear the sound of his teammates dying over on the A site.
Go, go, go!
It's whittled down to 66. Buzz up over the top, the bite landing. Bane taken down. Wu trying to take some space with that shorty in hand. Ends up falling. His flashback's going to be good to find one, but he's instantly going to be flushed out as the spray across nearly connects. The drop down, it's right into his crosshair.
It's gonna have to be another hero play from Mako. He has to go huge.
He's here at back yellow. The noise being made. They're suspicious of his position, and now they are very well aware of it. He's only going to be good for one. 3v4, now a 3v3. Foxy finds a headshot. Boo going to be taken out. Spike being crept forward here, seeking the plant. This flash is going to be sent to swing through, and Foxy going to be dealt with as Mini Boo looks to put them down. This Neon has been a thorn in their side the whole map throughout. And now it is just Bane
Revealing area.
left asking,
There they are.
IGL, Mako, what do I do? Unfortunately, he's running out of options, and the Nano is not cleared. Everything working against this rookie. The tap, they're just playing with their food. Recon has the ping. He's trying to bait them forward, but Heretics do not give him the opportunity. Rienz will swing the corner. He will find three.